If you've ever quoted international freight and suddenly seen extra charges appear after the base rate, you've likely run into bunker fees or peak season surcharges. These fees can catch shippers and brokers off guard, create billing disputes, and damage trust if they're not clearly explained up front. Ocean and international freight rates don't just move based on supply and demand. They're heavily influenced by fuel prices, port congestion, vessel availability, and global trade disruptions. To manage this volatility, carriers use additional surcharges that sit on top of base freight rates. Emergency bunker fees are fuel-related surcharges carriers apply when fuel prices rise sharply or unexpectedly. They are applied when fuel costs increase significantly in a short period. Allow carriers to recover higher operating expenses without renegotiating contracts. Usually temporary, but can change quickly with little notice. Directly impact total landed cost and broker margin calculations. In short, emergency bunker fees are carriers' way of managing fuel volatility. For brokers, the key is monitoring fuel-driven adjustments closely and communicating potential changes upfront to avoid margin erosion and billing disputes. Peak season surcharges are demand-based fees carriers apply during periods of unusually high shipping volume. They are applied when cargo demand exceeds available vessel space or equipment. Common during holiday seasons, import surges, or agricultural export peaks. Used to manage congestion and prioritize limited capacity. Increase total freight cost during high-volume periods. Peak season surcharges reflect market demand, not operating costs. For brokers, understanding when capacity tightens and preparing customers in advance helps prevent surprises, protect margins, and maintain strong shipper relationships. These charges directly impact profitability, pricing transparency, and customer trust. They increase total landed cost beyond the base ocean freight rate, can fluctuate quickly based on fuel markets or demand spikes, create margin compression if not factored into quotes properly, lead to invoice discrepancies when surcharges change between booking and sailing, affect budgeting and forecasting for importers and exporters, require brokers to adjust pricing models dynamically, not statically, constrain shipper relationships if not clearly explained up front. Surcharges are not just line items. They influence pricing strategy, customer expectations, and long-term credibility. Brokers who proactively address them protect both margins and relationships. Successful brokers treat surcharges as part of the pricing strategy, not an afterthought. This means monitoring carrier notices, confirming validity periods, documenting surcharge language in quotes, and explaining potential fluctuations before loads move. Clear communication up front is the most effective way to avoid conflict later. Emergency bunker fees and peak season surcharges are standard tools carriers use to manage cost and demand volatility in international shipping. For freight brokers, understanding these charges isn't just about pricing. It's about protecting trust, accuracy, and long-term customer relationships. Subscribe for more educational content on international freight, pricing structures, and brokerage best practices.